News.
Abononsia opepambo sumeneda etoso enan afipimienu ene adrono enan adeshimama ha Oyerepa 100.7 anopa nonsia kase ebo a owura imano odo Korea waboabo no ede asomame ena mede eba abesomo na emaburu bi ewasante mantemu a wonom ede adesrede eto yewra Kennedy akompreko Japan anim se womra magina kwantekro independent na wompre mampani adwane sanse wono ene betimi aboa Ghana man yede ne chiremu ewo bosome frɛ ho na mrahye bedwane owo honom ahyebo se astotef eye abefo kwan efa so eye park ibie enche empanifo eba beye bi ewo bosome frɛ ho ene ne mpatemu nti wedi ye hure emabunu no ani agye ekuo bi a wonom ebo dewro de fa enwumasua mapa ho ede atum se wohwe sede examination malpractice asuafo eye basabasa ye ebra wo twero ensohwe no a ano ayede ewo mayimu papa ya wakasa ede etia we ede nsema foforo pi na ka wono pai yede eba beso se yen kasebo na bosheba electricals wono ena air power ya no pai a yede kasebo ebremo na nkania ene ho pemprade de bosheba ena hwiri edi kan Ghana hawusa bosheba electricals ho na akoto nkania ne ho pemprade bi a wanhwe ye eja wadwo ade wonsa ebebo yem na waka se ye chandelier ne corner light ahodo gate light, ceiling light, and LED light. A hood in no. Boshe by electrical side and doso po papa ababegu a jamanso. Now standing fan, any remove standing fan, a hood ceiling fan, the kika can win no. Boshe by electrical side a beboa, ama wonsa akadudo be a wope. Socket, any switches a hood draw, air conditioner fans be a USB, a woman, adapters, and a digital video recorders, solar lamp, and the kika can win no. Boshe by electrical side, branabeji, a papa, a bono, a from na CCTV cables and the cameras and so wono ene de aba kuma se adum PZ KGT adwano ehwe mu so enkraba tane bi ewo honom bosheba building near wo prisons runabout a diner Oyerepa wo mu no enkraba tane bi wo ho ena afi antiata akofo dan na mu woni epedudu etu ato 03220 30838 and 0536 095966 so for yakwa center ye kurase doctor wasi brano fa hahama enubra ena fedunsi ensa oyade se ye BP na ha wo yade bi aye kwankra abetena so a etete wabrabo no so furu ekobeboa no wato nsem ntenta na se enubone waye kese muro so akofa yade bebrabro sisi ne ukotodwa so furu ekobeba center beboa edi na duro no aka kuma se breman obe Pentecost asafo no 0248 672271 obeje so Dr. Time da so bedima fo eba clinic de bre eto yade ne so na nso no na ade no afini padua ni mu etiko abua kwa agogo anase enkran pokuase mayira 0244 774282 and 0500 727215 Newman College Department of Nursing sebra sa oye nurse ni mapa ana afi na pese okwaje nurse ntete ewo Newman College a empanifo ne so wo mapromo abie say admission is in progress 2023-2024 academic year no empanifo abie ya admission fee no kurapo de da form eti Newman College say wo degree in nursing diploma public health and afi hack nursing nyina no wo mo kire ewo ho enti wo be fa form na nso so wutimi enya bia empanifo bejew na wo ma entity obenya kwanya atukwan akọ amanone USA Canada ene de keka UK nyina na wakoye nursing adwuma Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTech and Nursing and Midwifery Council ena aji womo atumu UDS tamale ena ma womo certificate kuma se kwada so atwomate chima ne ho ena suku kese ewo opese no womo kasa efa enhyehyeye ho a 0574 661117 and 0267 330492 Genaf B Catering Services say wafa we mu nyina awie no aduane pede mepacho baji aduane papa di na bia na aponto ana se ade bi na wo yo ayie na pese obi benu aduane ehye wani monyam a plain rice fried rice jollof rice beef sauce spaghetti and noodles ni nyina no Genaf B Catering Services eye bi ewo honom na local and continental nyina oye ho adwuma ti se bi afufu anasa preference bi na wo pa Genaf se obeya ma adum obey Access Bank ya ene Techno Mobile edi animhwe no enkan so Kaneshi Police Station no ya ene Ampadu edi animhwe eho ena Genaf B Catering Services wo friend 0247 00 99 99 and 0244-239886 obeje woso. Facebook aye Oyerepa radio betimi ewura hodo adwenkyira to ase wa pesma ka hema no pay eye Maame Frimpomaa kranche MFK for short afa yenye brei na yentie kasebo ni nkyiremu ankasa. Emaburu bi ya wonom ewo asante mantemu aka won ho abom atikuo bi a wode wo hyepa aniade so ne adesrede eto onimonyafo Kennedy akompreko Japan anim se ewom se wakoko adi nkugu de na nso se MPP amanyokuo no ena mpese obedi wo manim aprema mpani adwano a ene wonte ne ho e matemi ho party na won konkoye kwantakro se de ebeya ebeboa ama mampani adwano waba abagie na pani a wogina mu kasa edema ekuo ebra na wonum eye ensentwerofo enhyemu ewasante mantamu eye nana opoku agiman ene wo kirem se ye pe obi obetimi de Ghana akobọ hyasase ne so a na eye onimonyafo Kennedy akompreko Japan
o minister we get the air pass for abubume get try ho a we say some say mamu o ba bebre the man pass am say o mo say mamu air pass for no say sa so na air pass for Ghana ya sa ha say ya hwe the be say so ya for be fight to o mo to man so man to go so enya ade pa bia bre o man we are saying na ye mo je fie bulo na fe san so kwa ya chi the site o man no kwan say sa mre ya ewo mu obi ayi ni ti a ono de o ma ho do ka wonu yes sir o ma ho do wonu ya wa ye nyina ni suba nyina kire se o ma ho do se nya no so ni pa wo man mu a anka ma ya tetem pansam sa abakuye the san ni ti na ono abo Kennedy o hina Japan alabo
Eni awuti ye eye nana opoku agiman embabu na ewo asante mantamu a wonom epre Kennedy Japan beba wore gina wom namu ene ye twetwe enkomoi nanu achi no ena public relations officer panio ne amansa dinkita ho edema ekuo no owura asarebafo nso edibito so
ne ti a Yesu afre yewura kadi akompreko Japan se omra kontokro ne se yehwe oman mu a edumpempeso a yepa obi a okanokre na oyinsie na nani so ade hu ne se obepeja Ghana amagana abeye krabehwe na aya ndase ama nipa nyina twere ni abehwe Ghana they say ohwe oman mu a nipa nyina dwane because eniama ba ko mienu bi a ekoso oman mu nti enkwada ewo mu dwane na sefu dwane teacher fu dwane ebeye kra no no ne se ya hwe ase anu no
eni awuti ye eye pani a wone amansan edinkita ho edema ekuo no wasante mantamu owura asare bafo ye hwi wona ye de ene akirem ewo bosome frɛ ho mansi no emu asante mantamu na onimonyafo kwasi daako emrahye bedwani a wo bosome frɛ ho wahye bo se ukopiem ewo mpeso no so ba bia emabu no bedi agro no ehonom aye popra wanhwe na di agro na wo bobolu bi no obi pia na wata so kɔbɔ ho no twie betwi fom no ne senti wo ye hyehyeye na waba beye asto tefe no ya befo kwan a ye fa so eye park ibidi ne amasese so ede ama omanfo nti wo se afia opepon boso me womu yi na contractor ebehye adwuma no ase
ya ti personal no pre isia contractor na obeye adwuma no de ehun me nyina ba be SPA obehye ase be match last year na obika ahoma mu se ke so mu hyase ente materials so she ta definitely ahobwana engineer ni say contractor ni nyantiese ehun fa no papa internet say also spending any constituency therefore the afena nyankopon adum kwan bia afide obe abeti jumani ni ya katenze say speaking January ya oba be hyase in January dia going to imagine question
na onimonyamfo etuo so edi aseda ema nananom atena konwa ewon peso no so se wonum atimi anya abotre anom nsuo etwen wo pe enche bia no bibia ebetotoda kwan mu
nananom in fact we am komurufu adana obika mama say here population there is me ensana da e wo say itwa nananom nya adaje na si wa hino ya de oni mpani fo nyina di echima ye ko ikusisu ha ne ko ha no mo ba je nyina ewie ni na na ne si wa ko pembo bi inside ho menti ni say ni mani ya for that time 6 months is by 6 months na go we ju medi and so enema dikika nema masono na nananom ebo fu na mu nya abutre ene nyina e kabo mu ni o mamu fo ni me for hopeful in a check of an Afina, a man as a survey, and a meta, and anonymina, and 34, as
Eni awuti ye a member of parliament emrashebedwani awobo so mefra humansi masantemantem won wanyafo akwasi da koboaten ya dodo na afe no ADB ye free wanom na yakọ Western North region empanifo bi ya wonom akeka wo ho abomu ati eku a wode ba beboa enwumasua Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition GNEC na wonom akire se wo hwa BEC eni wasi social ekoso ewo omayimu a kame se asuafo ni wiemu dodo examination practice no ya broso ewo mayimu nti panifo afa wo nan ansi fom na wantu ho na mompa bia empanifo a Ghana ye ba behwa nimu enchirima no wo madane akoromfo enti ahwe ye daache wo yene na ebebo oman no owura Imano Adoa wono any regional chairman edema ekuo no wone ensenchirofo edi nkomo sa kirechire di ekuo no wo mo ehwo edi aboa enwumasua
Presence more practices. Bibia ha dwempa na ha Western North neck papa. Enya ade a ha nko na esi. SSC a na nsan ya chiro yi. Ho nsem bebre na Western North nso so kra de ehum. Se exams chiro nkra de niam photocopy se foreign materials. Pobo na de sisi akra de se AI. Nti omoko exams room ho na omode phone mo ba phone ne sa nema no e de ahyehye omo omo bo nsembisa no mu a na ma omo anu yie no answers no na omo chorogu paper so na ehwe a bibi e ha adwen na de yani kire pa wo yadusua mu wo Ghana ha ene Western North ha yasem enu ntina Western North neck ene GES other educational bodies no ho no o se nyina ehwe e ka ehubum etu ho na mo se de be ya sa nema no etu ebetwa
na panito so echire mu se curriculum foforo ya mpanifo ade aba eye hyehye ye pona wo ba begina so ade akire asuafo no ade no ade papa bia enim
yes new curriculum na aba ko schools dim na ko bisa ho nsem a bibi a ya sefem new curriculum na aba na de suwa foforo hyehye na omode aba ho ka de a o se ye de kire nkura no mu hu no eni ho nti na kire se edidi atoso se new curriculum na mom data na eguso a nti bibi a ha adwen ne se ye de performance standard nti o se chinchina teacher ni no ama nkura no eden passe anya sa teacher ni we bi hu ni se oye obi asabi ombone hombody ana teacher ni we de obone hombody sa na man nyina ka ho ma edu exams a teacher fo ankasa timi faculty kwan bi so se omo bo omo nkura omo apase because so omo ampase a na yakobone di mbone se ebi teacher ni no anye nkura na de yi
eni awuti yeyi eye owura Adoa Emmanuel wono eni titinani ya wo Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition ano ewo Western North region uguso awuti kaseboy ewo Oyerepa 100.7 ye toso ewo ensemfoforo mu a ye wuram ewo asuafo enhyehye ahodo mu executive director ya oda African Education Watch ano Kofi Asare ena echire mu se ebetimi aba se ensosho asuafo eba betworo BEC no woni ebetwura fi wo munya textbook mpo no akwakenkan asua e de akwakotworo ensohwe no senti a wo kan se mi kire se curriculum foforo ya mpanifo e de aba no wo munya anya hyehye bia emfa ho nkrata emasuafo no ni nyina ne se woni a etworo enkrata ne ba bonten publishers no wo mo bokọ adu se aban e de wo mu eka.
This year is strategic in the sense that this is the last year of the government, the administration that reviewed or developed a new standard-based curriculum. And when the curriculum was being launched, I remember and indicated that the curriculum content-wise is great, meets the hub ranges of today and tomorrow. But the most important issue about our curricula in the past hasn't been about the relevance of the content. It's always been about the critical building blocks or ingredients required to operationalize the curriculum. That has always been the problem. You see a subject like French in the curriculum, and you count only a couple of French teachers or a couple of schools at French is taught. Virtually, rural urban divide will determine who gets French. Meanwhile, you see French in the curriculum. So it's always not been an issue of the content. And unfortunately, we are here because ever since the curriculum it took 4 years to get textbooks in our schools. 62% of textbooks required, the core textbooks, not all the textbooks, but there's the core, the maths, English, science, and creative art. 62%. Our survey in 60 districts, which with the GAS. For some textbooks, like creative arts, we didn't find any creative art textbook in basic 4, basic 5, basic 6 at all. The challenge is that obviously to affect the quality, but the situation for junior high schools is dire because they haven't seen a textbook yet since the common core curriculum was final. Yes, the common core curriculum wasn't finalized the same day as the primary school curriculum, but next year the first batch of the users of the common core curriculum will be writing BC.
Ediofo edi kanya sa curriculum a ebaye wo mo hyase ede kire wo mu ade no wo mo eba betwero ensohwe nanso enwoma obesua ede akwakotwero ensohwe ebi eni honom. Executive Director Pani Kwanchirefa woda African Education Watch Owura Kofi Asare ena otini nkan ye fi wonom na Association of Ghana Industries AGI wonom ede to empanifo ni menkanka ene Ghana bansoafo a wo hwe esikasam totoye so se woni ne cabinet no wontena se enkamom na eto ahodo bi afempimienu ene aduonu na budget ya na sa akohumasika no wo mo ede ba mu no wo mo bohu no onyansa kyeraye ewom owura woni ye twetwe nkomo eye Executive Director Set Chum Akwaboa ene wo pone wo se ye wo taxes anase eto ahodo bi a empanifo aka bom epeso ogi Ghana fo nyina nanso wo metimi abobo mu ntokuro tutumu na tanka krankakra ede agi Ghana fo ne koba se wiase dendende se a Ghana wo bi enhu kotokuo kranfa kra enhyemu na saban ensa ba beye kotoma menhwe to agora bejeje ato akese ede afiri obi anchen a emwadi beye a wo mo enye nsakiraye ewo eto ahodo ni mu.
Some of the tax issues that we were comfortable with, there were others that were not tackled, and somehow we understand a little bit because government is in a very difficult situation where revenue targets are on them as a result of the IMF intervention. But we thought that there are certain areas that if you're able to tackle very well, it will stimulate production. Because if you take so much from the companies or industries, then you have a challenge stimulating production. This is a working capital that is being taken away from them. So those are the areas that we think that should be looked at. But there are also other areas that are generally good, but we have to look into it. We see our position has always been that we have to do that detailed work. For example, there are waivers on importation of agric implements, which in principle is good because you want to stimulate agriculture. And therefore, if somebody is investing in agriculture and is bringing some tools, some implements, why should you impose so much duties on them? So government giving this as a waiver is a good thing. However, some of them, if you take matches, we have local production capacity, which is far in essence of what we need. Indeed, the local producers, if you put them together, total production and installed capacity is 50% more than the whole country needs.
Pani Kwanchirefa woda Association of Ghana Industries AGI Owura Set Chum Akwaboa ena otini ni na ye to so akane Auditor General Daniel Yaw Domilevo ena dia tum se wo hwe nhwehwemu bi a mampani na adodan kwakufu ado wa hye se KPMG wonom emfa na wotwe mienu enye nhwehwemu emfa contract ya na se apam bi a eda Ghana Revenue Authority and Strategic Mobilization Limited SML for entamu no a wose ekame se sa special prosecutor na mampani epa no ompese obeye adwuma also a special prosecutor yi wo madwuma ne se eniema bi emu na honom no enkaban ebemu wo maye hwehwemu na odi sunsuanso aba beto abonten na se kwobasa bibi eba na eyabeye adwuma na se ekofa ankrankra ehwehwemu adwuma kuo se wono ene nkoye adwuma ne dia na ekame se ankrankrafo no gidie ewo mu echen aban.
It's a serious misnomer because Auditor General has that mandate already. Yoko has a mandate already. OSP has a mandate already. Unless the Auditor General tells us that they don't have the capability or the capacity to do this. When I was Auditor General, immediately I came to office. The same pressure was put on for the audit of the Central Medical Stores. It is the same KPMG who did that audit. Where is the reporter to today? Nothing was found. In fact, I referred that report to Gloria, and Gloria Kufu came back and said that he cannot use this report. In fact, it pained me that audit was given to KPMG because I think the auditors may do far better than what KPMG did. So when we are being told that the reputable, what makes KPMG the reputable? There are several other reputable firms. They should have said one of the reputable, but not the reputable. So it is just to throw dust into our eyes and then can give the contract to KPMG at the end of the day. Mark my words, nothing will come out of this.
Nti hwehwemu ya yɛde ahyɛ KPMG nsa sɛ wɔn nkɔnkɔyɔ no ɛnyɛ deɛ di kan nie ya yɛde bibisa ahyɛ wɔn nsa mo nhyɛ ne nso nsɛm a mekan bibia ni wɔn mo a ɛbɛfiri mu aba kane auditor general Daniel Yadom level ɛna wote ne nkan abusuafoɔ kaseɛbɔ ne nyina asi owura Imano Odro Korea wɔno ɛne sɛmufoɔ pani Jimmy Cliff ɛna no pɛyi wɔ bɛbɔ mi chidom a mede kaseɛbɔ yi ɛbrɛ mo na yɛkɔ die na yɛankasa yɛnua bɛma Kofi owo Oyerepa radio ha sei wase ni nua ene onumunyafo akwasi Jamfi onyina echampon wo ginam na wakwa akopre emrahye bedwa akonwa ewo kwabri East Mansi munti akwasi Jamfi ene wo kɔ vetin ewo kwabri East wurua ne se omatiri nkwawate na afenso so nyankopɔ ni wanim na vetin na wo kɔ no disqualify bia ankobam onkrata bibia enye kama miri ne Maame Frimpomaa Kranche MFK for short madam nyina se amamomo anitie kwabri East Maame nchia miankasa mehene nana owusu kwate duma na afo ehene anopai encha kese nkoma ene duma na afofo nyina yakoi nana ya omensa Joel bema tuntum broni odede aka eto aso
susu bi wo edwuma eduru me so a me kotonka ne nyine